And welcome back. You're here for what will hopefully be one of many Laugh Wars programs. This is the first, and I'm sitting here with a very funny comedian, Joyce Rebar. I first saw Joyce at the 11th Street Lounge, where you could probably see her on a regular basis. I think I also saw you at EJ's Landing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, one of Irwin's shows, and she made me laugh. She's one of the funniest comedians I've seen on the amateur circuit. So, let's talk a little bit to Joyce and see what she's all about.
All right, thanks for having me on.
Oh, thanks for coming. I was, when I saw you last time I saw you, because I know I saw you at 11th Street Lounge before, and I saw you last month. And I wanted you to come to the student class that student show that we did, but we had already, I guess, unbeknownst to me, kind of, because I guess I wasn't communicating, which is the reason why we're having this lovely show right now, the way it's going anyway. Thank you guys to I'm not blaming you guys. I'm saying thank you for being here. You guys have been great. Let's give a round of applause to the volunteers. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
volunteers.
I don't want to take any time away from you, so
Yeah.
tell me, Joyce, what got you into comedy in the first place?
Well, I like to say I didn't seek out comedy. Comedy kind of sought me out. I took a class at the DC Improv, but I was really just challenging myself to get on stage in front of people. Didn't really expect it to work out. And then everyone laughed every time I got up on stage, and it was just so much like a high to get up there and make people laugh that I just had to keep going with it.
Well, I'm glad you did, because every time you get up, you really make me laugh, and I really think you're like I said, honestly, truly one of the funniest amateur comedians out there right now that I've seen. I mean, there's a few, and hopefully I'll have. I mean, these guys are obviously very funny too, but you're like one of the cherries on top of my little, I would say, amateur comedy sundae. So basically, what are the things that really influence you as a comedian? I mean, what are the things that you bring into your comedy that are reflective of your daily life?
Well, it's really just that, things from everyday life that happen, and I see how I can kind of take them and twist them a little bit and make them funny on stage. Some of there's a little bit about my lack of a dating life, but mostly it's just everyday things or wacky concepts that occur to me.
So what do you think you get your humor from, as far as, like, if you look at your mom, you look at your dad, aunts, uncles, grandparents, who do you think you get your humor from?
It's probably a lot from my dad. He doesn't tell jokes and stuff, but he'll chat with waitresses or anybody and try to get them to kind of mock fight with him or whatever, and he just has a kind of a interesting sense of humor.
Oh, yeah, what is he like? Tell me a little bit about your dad, since he is your, the template for your comic prowess.
Well, he was an electronics engineer for NASA, which you wouldn't think would be a funny human being, but he's just laid back. He enjoys playing tennis. He likes to sleep a lot, as you hear in one of my jokes. But yeah, I don't know, he's just fun. He likes to travel. His ancestors are all from Slovakia, and he recently wrote a book about ancestors emigrating from there. He kind of embellished the stories that he's heard over the years. So.
All right, that is great. I'm glad that I'm really excited you're here, and and in a few seconds we're gonna have you get up on the microphone, and let everybody else find out exactly how funny you are.
All right.
All right. Thank
Hope
you.
it works out. Thanks a lot, Adrian.
Sometimes we just a little bit.